need more German. I'm moving quick. So you guys are doing such a great job helping out. I'm really proud of you. Yeah, you're so
good. Peace, peace, peace. This your brother, Monroe Jr. And salute to the former president who went to a Chicago food bank for Thanksgiving and helped serve. For the scripture says, let he who is chief among you, let him be your servant. You know, not your person that's giving out orders. No. How can I help you? How can I assist you? How can I aid you? How can I serve you to make your life better? And you have a lot of people in the commentary, especially us as black people, and it's some black and brown people, and it's something we have to really work on, is bringing up people's past when they're trying to currently do some degree of good, right? You had comments like, well, he didn't do that while he was in office. He didn't visit the inner cities of Chicago while he was in office. Maybe so. You could be correct. But if a person is working at that present moment to be a good example, to try to do an act of kindness, of righteousness, why bring up that person's past? Right? We should salute that person. We should commend that person. We should applaud that person and hope that maybe that person has grown from the person they were yesterday to the person they are today. We are all on a journey. And as long as our Creator allows us to inhale His air, if we wake up another day, that shows He's not done with us. We still got work to do. We still have another day to try to be that much better than we were yesterday. So the scripture says, judge not, lest ye be in danger of being judged. Then you have the other people who love to look down on people who go out and serve the community. They think it's vanity, but yet we'll post a selfie of ourselves doing nothing. What is more vain than that? It's nothing wrong with taking a picture of yourself, a video of yourself, recording, serving the people. More people should do it. Not that you do it for applause, but you do it for the example. You do it to show acts of kindness, acts of devotion, acts of service, acts of generosity. There's nothing wrong with that. The scripture says, let your light shine that people might know your good selfies. Huh? That people might see how good you look with your significant other? No, it said that people might see your good works, your good deeds. Huh? And the scripture said, what good is salt that is lost its savor? Huh? Or its taste. A lot of us, man, we tasteless, man. We classless. We've lost our sense of care and compassion. We've become crude. So if we see somebody doing an act of nobility, salute and commend that person, man. We people, we hate so hard on the internet. It's crazy. While we're behind a keyboard, we're behind a screen, and we ain't done nothing. I don't understand it. So let us all examine ourselves. Then you also have some people who say, well, that's feeding a person for a day, but, they still be hungry the next day. That's not teaching them how to feed themselves. Yeah, you're right. That's a very valid point. But by that same token, let's ask you, what are you doing to help feed them for a lifetime? How many have you trained up to help feed themselves for a lifetime? Right? So that's where that self-examination come in. Because a lot of people bump, a lot of us sometimes when we bump our wumper choppers, we ain't doing nothing. So let us all try to be an example locally, first with our families, then with our community, and then to the greater community and society. It starts with us. We're the change that we want in society, right? We got to get out this blame game stuff. This holier than thou. Oh, I have this amount of knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Well, what are you producing with it? Oh, nothing. I'm just producing arguments online. How many people have you connected with your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? How many lives have you changed? Oh, we haven't touched anybody. But I know the Bible back and forth. I know the Quran back and forth. I have knowledge of ancient Kemet back and forth. What? How many lives have you impacted? Oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I know the Old Testament. How many lives have you affected? How many people have you touched? Or are we just out here gang banging off our knowledge and understanding? Huh? How many children have we fed? Huh? How many jobs have we given out? How many jobs have we created? How many businesses in our communities have we supported? Gut check. We all got to check our own guts and stop worrying about other people. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.